everyone, welcome back again to my live stream. So tonight you guys join me to my kitchen. Tonight I'm going to cook for the boys. I'm going to cook a chicken tinola for the boys. We'll see. I know I've been away for long, but it's good to be back. I hope everyone is doing great. Welcome back again to my live stream. So tonight we are here in my kitchen. I'm going to prepare a dinner. Where's my YouTube channel? Let me just set it up a bit. Something here and then no. How do I do that? Totally forget how to do that. Is this right? If you've been away to YouTube, I totally forget how to do this. I can't find myself here. Hey Survival, mega love shout out. Yeah, I don't know. I forget how to set up my YouTube because it's been a long time. I did not do live streaming, and now I don't know how to put myself in here. Let me just set up my account. So I'm here. Skip. Of course, skip. So I'm here. Ah, sorry. I found you. Yeah, I know you found me, but now I'm trying to find myself here. How are you, Survival? Yeah, good to be back, huh? But yeah, tonight, I know it's kind of busy here. So I'm going to prepare dinner for the boys. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to do something while I'm doing my live stream. Why so long? Because I'm too busy. I'm too busy, plus I've been sick. That's why. That's the reason why survival. Why away to YouTube too long. So how are you, survival? Yeah, I don't know what's going on to YouTube now, but I hope I still have subscriber, huh? Who want to watch me to my nonsense live streaming. May cellphone mo. Cellphone points. Pak, turungan TJ electric pa. So yeah, we are going to try to cook in front of the live stream. You'll see if I don't bore you guys while I'm cooking. Okay. So what is new? Survival to your part? No, I'm not a chef, but I'm just trying to do something while I'm doing my live stream. Cook it up. Welcome back. Yeah, if you don't mind. I have to cook in front of my live stream. How's the weather in Antipolo, survival? doing my normal live stream, sitting in front of the camera before I go to bed is like a lot of sacrifice because once I sit there, I can't hold myself not to fall asleep. So I think it's better to do something while I'm doing my live stream. Sometimes ulan, sometimes sunshine. Yeah, you're lucky to have ulan. Here we don't have ulan. I need ulan for the rice, but we don't have ulan. Ginawa mo man, boy, dahil kami rice cooker, may isang pinaka mo wala dagay, babi ka nala eh. Nangaroon pa, angutin ka man. Ang kamaga, aso.
Ano mo mga ga?
Nagloko ka niya.
Papayawan.
Kanak pa'y nagload.
Hindi. Irang dalang 50 GG cash mo.
Tulog ko madamdama irang namno at dati ubra.
Tamang ko nga ron.
Why are you laughing, survival? I asked my son if he make a fire. If he make a fire to the farm for the chicken, for the pig, because we have a piglets and they need a fire. So I asked him if he make a fire because he is the one who in charge to feed them today. Just want to make sure if he make a fire, and I told him I want to smell you. I want to sniff you if you really make a fire. So he make me smell his palm that he touched a fire. He made a fire in the farm. Hey, Brother Brett, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a long time. How are you, Brother Brett? Okay, he said he made a fire. That's why he let me sniff his palm.
Oo.
Ito kitaan na diyan sa ako naman. Pag-agmatang da itlog. You see, when I'm being away.
Awan itlog, manok tatama.
Apewan.
Ano?
Brett, we found JB. Yeah, I'm being lost for many days. A month, I think, or many days. Manoin niya pa niya boy mo.
Wah.
Apay nagbasita na may nan ay damo din sila. May nansi. Apay! Apay! Na! Anak ka na?
Gumatang ka kanu.
Anak ka na, gila ko na yung kamagitan. And there is a vendor in the gate.
Panala ko yun!
Anya, she was her.
Ha? Pasili! Pasili ka!
Mandi!
Ang ano?
Sinabila ko pasiri. There's a kid. They are selling a grasshopper.
Dito tangon ma.
She has been sweating in the kitchen. No, I haven't sweat yet, Brother Brett. I'm starting to cook. Kama pa bitalan dahil yan ni pressure cooker ka lang mabakat eh.
Ano pressure cooker?
Data ni.
Ito'y?
Wow. No, I've been sick. If you remember the last live stream I did, I've been coughing in front of you guys, so I took a break. still have a little bit more.
Itilod mo ka ma?
Mga puniliboy. 20 lang. Hey, Liron!
50,
Mega love
di ba?
shout
50.
out! How are you, Liron? Yeah, I'm here in the kitchen. I'm going to cook.
Ipangkuti number ko, dito na ko ni ma?
What ah?
916-215-1631. Itoy?
Whoa. Good to see you, Liron. No. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not able to support your videos and premieres. No, I'm being useless friend these days since I arrived in the Philippines. But I'll try my best. Cooking vegetable? No! Hello, Master Viking! I'm not going to cook vegetable. Tonight I'm going to cook a chicken. The boys want a chicken soup, so I'm going to make a chicken tinola here with papaya.
150.
Katang jay electric pan. Kini agani.
Kasi na ka?
Apay naga doon?
58 na lang.
50 pesos? Kada sa gibainte. Ibusin nyo dahil tilod ko. Ira na mga talaga, no? The live stream ko tap na makasaan niya. I'm multitasking here. I'm cooking and he is asking me to load his phone. Oh my. It's in there. Kamapingat, okay saan dyan papaya, boy? At ginin, napurutan. I'm surprised you're up, Master Viking.
Ayun na.
Adi Gerwar. So, I have a panel. I use the StreamYard of Master Viking. So, if you guys want to join, see, I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken, if I didn't forget the way how to use a StreamYard. I was asked that StreamYard being waste because we don't use it. So tonight I decided to use it. Ada gane. So if someone wanna come up in the panel to help me in the panel while I'm frying, would be great. Okay. So anyone? Oh, Brett is here. Hi, brother Brett. Thank you for coming up. I let you alone there, okay? I will stir fry my onions and everything, and I will be back. What about you, Mr. Viking? I cannot hear you, Brett. Hello? Can you guys hear me, or can you guys hear Brett? Hi, Graham. Mega love shout out. I can hear you. Okay. You can hear me, but I cannot hear
Okay,
Brett when you
go
come
up.
up.
Now you can hear me.
Yeah, there you are. Thank you for
Yeah, it's
coming up.
the it does it to me. Well, it does it to me the last three panels I've gone on in the last like day almost day. 'Cause I've gone on three panels and then it did it.
Yeah, it's. I know I'm loud during the live
One
stream, right?
kilometer away. Yeah. Mhm.
He
Well,
said
what you
I'm
doing?
loud
Running,
during the live stream,
running
but
away,
hanging with chef. Oh, we have chef cook here. Why
hanging with the
don't you
chef.
come up and teach me how to cook?
He does it for his job. It looks like his pictures at a restaurant.
Hang on.
You can see the other chefs in the background. Oh, hanging with the chef. hmm Yeah, you can see like a chef bent over doing something with the chef's hat on in the background of his picture when you blow it up, like you did on the screen.
So who is this? Who is this hanging with
I
the
don't know. First
chef?
time I've seen him, I think.
Do you know who's this?
hmm Yeah, hi Graham. Yeah, my audio's been fine. I don't know.
Hey, Bandisal John. He must be a Filipino.
My
Good
audio is
morning.
always fine. I think it's a glitch with StreamYard.
Mega love shout out to Pandesal.
There's nothing wrong
Pandesal
with
John.
the
Do you know
wires
who's
that
this?
are thick or the cables. It does it today. It will in the last about a day. It's done it three times, so I don't know. Usually, it does it only maybe like once every other time I go up, or once every three panels I go
Mhm.
on.
Oh, there you go. It's me blended.
Oh,
Blended. Oh, so this Pandesal John is John. Balut John. Oh my god, I'm
yeah, it's Balut
confused.
John. He changed it. Well, there was one time he changed his name. Every stream I'd see him on, he'd have a different name.
I
One time,
see. Good to
he must have
know.
changed his name like 30 times or something on YouTube. It's crazy.
Yeah. Master Viking, are you still in bed? How come you're not coming up in the panel? Come on now. So I could get some milk.
Some milk. Where do you need to get milk?
Ande, jadi boy apa na puro ka na?
Where do you need to get milk?
You
Are you
know
gonna
the
go to the
other
store and get milk or something?
what?
You gonna go to the store and get milk, or you gonna go out back and milk a cow?
Me?
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh, you said
I hear a very loud bang on the roof. My
oh,
son is trying to get
that's
a
not good.
papaya, then it drops on the roof.
Oh, but we don't have those. We don't have those dangers in my parts. That's what
Because
they
the
call it. Some
papaya
people go
is close
in the
by to
south.
the
They go, we don't have
kitchen.
those dangers in my parts. Like my part of the woods or my part of town. We don't even have hardly any dangers really, and there's no trees around next to this building. So there's like even if we get windstorm, there's no trees going to fall on the building. There's only the power could go out. The power is it. Only dangers I have, well, other than 2 years ago, I had a fire in this freaking place. But yeah, because I'm back in my apartment. I've been back in my apartment for over 2 months.
What you mean wak wak, Pandit
Walk
John?
Walk is a vampire like creature. It's the size of a human, but it has like
Huh.
giant vampire bat wings.
Hmm.
And it's a myth. It's not real. Sad to say, it's not real.
Oh, is there really a vampire?
No, vampires aren't
I
real
don't
either.
believe vampire is real.
Martina's Journey is a vampire, so
Is she?
you
How do you know?
know Martina's Journey.
She's
Yeah.
from Capiz in Philippines. Yeah, they were saying that they're part of the Philippines in Capiz. There are some aswang, they call it aswang.
Aswang is like a
Aswang. Hello, Brad.
I don't know. A
Deborah.
witch. I think an
It's
oswam
not
is
a
a
witch.
type of
It's
witch
more
creature.
like a vampire. They said because they suck a blood. I don't know if it's true.
Oh, well, the walk it's like a vampire. It's like a human kind of like I don't know how to explain. Kind of like demon creature with like vampire wing with giant vampire wings.
Hi, Gavins.
You know, like vampire bat wings.
Mm,
Because there is a vampire bat that sucks blood.
right. So must
That's a
be.
real thing. You can look up vampire bats. They're scary looking. They are. Normal bats are not that scary because I've actually pet a real bat when I was in like seventh grade. Somebody came to one of our teacher goes, yeah, we're gonna have somebody come to our class that's gonna bring a bat in and show and tell us about it. So she came into class for probably like I don't know half the class and showed us the bat, and she actually had it hanging from her arm, and I pet it. It just hung there and didn't do anything. It kind of just stared at me.
Hey, look who's here. Welcome to my
Hello,
panel, Liron. Good
hello.
to
First
see
time.
you.
It's my
Finally.
first time here.
Hi,
Yeah, I
Leon.
know. Thank you
Yeah,
very much for
Leron.
taking a chance to
yeah.
come up in the
Hello,
I
panel.
know.
Brad. Hello,
Hi.
Brad.
I know Leron from
Yeah, from
I think it's
Malaysia, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Coffee and Jam with Chris
Yeah,
channel.
coffee and Jamie Chris.
She doesn't stream anymore. I don't think she stopped streaming about a year ago.
Yeah, she's kind of busy with a lot of
hmm
other things. Yeah.
Yeah, I talk to her once in a while on Messenger. She's still and then yeah, she's
So I
doing
love
that.
his music, his piano music,
hmm
and he's
Well, thank you
playing
very
piano.
much. Thank you very
And
much.
Christian is playing flute. If I'm not mistaken, is it flute or something? How do you call that, Christian?
Harmonica,
Harmonica. There you
Oh,
go.
not flute. I
harmonica.
know some lady who plays the flute from YouTube. There's this lady I know. She plays the
Yeah,
flute. Her name is
you guys should hook
Victoria.
up together because you
She
love music.
she plays the Native
Chris,
American flute, the wood flute that
what's
they play in like
what's her
Native Americans.
channel?
I
Christian.
have this one, Graham. Let me show you. I have only this kind of bread. It's not easy to find a bread
Euro
here.
bread. I don't know what Euro bread
I
is.
only found this. I want baguette, but I cannot find a baguette here in
Wheat
the
bread.
village. I only have this one for me. I couldn't find the kind of bread that I want here. Here in the
Pale
village.
wheat. What's it called? Pale wheat bread. Never heard of that.
Huh? Whole bread.
It's like not whole wheat, but it's
Oh,
wheat bread. There's a
normally the
different.
boys eat it. The tinola, they eat it with the rice.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys know about this
Oh, and
dish.
flute.
Oh,
Yeah,
Viking of
I don't
Norway. His name
know
is
somebody can.
Christian. Okay.
Yeah, his name's Christian. Yeah, well, I've known him for
Okay.
like 2.5 years or something. Yeah, I met him when he was in
I'm
like
sorry,
January of 2020, I
my
think.
younger son keep on passing by half naked because it's very hot here.
Well, as long as he has his pants on, it's
Yeah,
okay
he
if he has
has
his
a
shirt off.
pants on, but
But
his
if he has his
t-shirt
shorts
is
on,
always hanging on his shoulder. And this
yeah,
look, I have a new dog here.
just
Oh, he looks so cute.
oh, it's a
And it's naughty.
Aspen.
She's naughty.
Well, he's only probably what 5 months old, 4 months old.
No, 3 months old.
Oh, 3 months. Okay,
Oh, such a young
he's an
Actually,
puppy.
he's
Aspen,
big
is what they call
now,
those
but
dogs.
he is in the process of healing because we did the home castrate. You know that they use
Or
the rubber band
Oh,
to.
you did it that way. You didn't take it to a vet.
No, I tried to find a vet here, but I cannot find a vet to do the surgery. So
So you just use a rubber
there are
band.
some people who knows how to castrate it with the rubber band. So
I've never
in the
done that.
process of
I've had an uncle that he passed away like a month and a half ago, but he used to do it to bulls. I was there one time when I was a little kid when he did it to a bull because he was a cattle rancher, so he did it to a bull, like
oh,
cut the
okay.
nuts off, and then one of his family ate him one was like family
Oh,
members. I don't remember who it was. Ate that. It's called Rocky Mountain oysters.
you guys, you guys wanna try what how Graham do his bread? Local bread has too much sugar for my taste, and sugar makes bread stick to the bun. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's true. But that one, it's a plain one. I eat it with the toaster.
Uh,
Uh,
you guys have like Spanish bread too. That's popular there. Spanish bread and pandesal is really popular.
what do you mean? What you want to do with my dog, Graham? Bring the dog here. I will do it for a 6 pack.
Wow.
He,
Six
he doesn't
pack.
know how to do it though. I'm pretty
I'll be
sure he doesn't
back.
know how to do it. Yeah. My brother's dog doesn't have its nuts anymore. It was taken off when it was like really little, like
Oh,
nine
all
months old,
right.
9 weeks old or
Okay.
something. It calms the dogs down. Usually, it usually calms the dogs down. Is why they do it.
Yeah. I have a poodle, a male poodle. I think when he was much younger, he was very aggressive. I think he's a dominant pup, probably dominant
Uh,
puppy. And then after several years, we couldn't take it anymore, so we took it to the vet to castrate him. And then yeah,
yeah.
then that, but even after castration, he was still quite aggressive. But it took him quite some time for him to mellow down.
Uh, Cause my brother's dog, he would have been really out of control if he had his balls on. I mean, he still gets really excited, and it's also a bigger dog's harder to handle when they get excited. Because my brother's dog's like 80 pounds. I lived with my brother for 10 months before my apartment was finished. I had to live with him for a while, and I took care of his dog all the time during the
Ah.
week,
Oh, this
during the
is
day.
funny. Yeah, 3 months after you are at JB Place, she chop your bells off. I'm not going to chop it off, okay? I'm just going to tie it up.
Yeah, you're gonna take it off with a string or a wire this time. Well, how do you do it on a dog? You put the rubber band around it really tight and just let it walk around there for a while until they fall off. I don't know. I've never heard anybody doing it with a rubber
I don't
band.
know.
This is the first time.
It's today is the second day since we put a thread to his balls, and he keep on leaking and leaking, and the balls it turns out purple, and
Oh, that's
there's
Oh,
some
not good. It hurts
it's
the dog. That's
yeah,
that's not the humane way to do it.
yeah. That's not
yeah, it
very.
turns out purple, and they're a bit
That's why you
reddish,
take them to the
and
vet and they put them they
yeah,
like sedate them. They sedate the
but
dogs
my uncle
or
said
numb the
it's
area so they don't
normal.
feel
It
it.
looks like that, and he said after 3 days to 4 days, the balls will just drop. He said, "Run."
Seriously.
I'm scared. I'm
Yeah,
worried.
that's not how you do it. No,
But
Yeah,
I
the
don't know
dogs
I
what
walk
agree
around
with
with
what's
Brad.
with
gonna
something
do.
pinching his balls for days, and he's like, "Hey,
He
doesn't
keep
feel
on
good."
leaking.
Yeah, leaking. It's not supposed to leak either.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm
Yeah.
worried because he is not that very aggressive anymore.
Vomit.
He is not that very active. Keep on playing. Sometimes he keep on
Hmm.
running and playing with the baby one. But since yesterday when we did it, and he's just being sad and
Even a
laying in the
shady,
corner.
yeah, even a shady vet would do a better job than that.
But I hope he will be healed soon because I
Hmm.
miss the way he is, that running all the way around.
My brother dated a lady for
I
a
know.
while that was
I don't know if you
a
guys remember
veterinarian.
my dog Max. He is at the backyard
So
playing.
he has he doesn't have his balls anymore or what?
The balls is still hanging on, and it's a purple. It's become purple.
I think it's
They're
turning
dead now.
gangrene.
The
I
balls are
think it's.
dead now.
I think it has
Yeah,
turned
and my uncle
gangrene.
said, "Just wait, it dropped by itself." He said, but I'm kinda worried though.
This is the first time I heard about this
Yeah, so
procedure.
am I.
Yeah,
I was just, it's the
this
old
what do they call
people
it?
suggested to
Backwoods
do that because I
I
couldn't find a
out in
vet.
the
I
province
haven't
way
heard
over
of
there.
this method of castration before on dogs.
It's a rubber band
No,
castration, they
my
said. I
brother
don't
had
know if you want to
cut
see,
the
but
puppy's
my
tail
dog is a
off
very
when
good
they were
dog,
very little.
and If I
Very mean,
carry
yeah.
him, he just, he need a
They
comfort.
crop the
But
tail of dogs too. Certain breeds they crop the tails, they cut the tails off when they're really little, and then they only leave like a nub, like a little stub of tail, like a little
yeah.
nub on the like some dogs are like
Well,
that,
I
like
tried to watch
bulldogs.
something about it in YouTube, which is there are really people are doing the same way of castrating the dog. So I said, okay,
But it's
maybe
not humane. It hurts the dog. It does. It must hurt the dog if the dog's
I
balls are
can
turning
see how
purple.
much painful he is having right now. But what do I do? What should I do? What's done? It's done. His balls is purple now. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot take it back. But I hope he will get healed soon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ogie Brown, how are you?
Mm-hmm. Hey, OG. Yeah, that's a weird way to do it. I wouldn't do it that way because I would. If I had a dog, I'd rather pay to take it to the vet and have them do it.
Yeah.
That's what most people do here, and you can. Vets are expensive though, so probably they don't do it in the Philippines. Some people maybe,
I
maybe
don't
other
pay.
people.
I don't mind paying how much the cost of the vet, but I
Yeah,
just can't really find a vet here. Here in
it'd
the
be a lot
village,
more here.
we don't have
Tell you that it'd probably be like
everything
three
here.
times the
So
amount to get it done here. So if going to a vet's not cheap. It's about the same. It's about the same price. Like if I went to the doctor and you take a dog to the doctor, well, it depends on what the procedure is, of course, but it's about the same price. It's like expensive.
I'm actually thinking on
It's like
cutting the
75 or
balls, not
$100
making
just
it
to
purple.
Uh,
be at the
I
vet for
think
like 10 or 15
I think
minutes.
that's not advisable.
Hmm.
I
And
don't know. It's
veterinarians
not too bad. Seeing
I
yeah,
him
just
that way.
mm,
and veterinarians go to the same amount of school as a general like practice
Ano?
doctor go to. They
Itay,
go for 8 years, but they only make 70% of what a doctor
happy na
makes. My
beer
brother
son.
dated a veterinarian for a while, for like I don't know 6 months or something. Yeah,
That's
she
that
she was
is
a
one of
veterinarian.
my naked son, half naked son. This is my eldest son.
That's
you
okay
have two sons, right?
as long as he's half naked on the top and not on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know why they like me half naked.
If it's half naked on the bottom, your stream would be shut down.
Yes, immediately.
Yeah, immediately it'd be like banned. Her channel might get taken down too. So it's okay to have your shirt off. People walk around town or at the beach with their shirt off with swim trunks on. So that's not unheard of. Especially in the Philippines, you see a lot of people that walk around with their shirt off because it's hot. Or
Yeah,
maybe in
it is.
Malaysia it's probably hot. In Malaysia it's probably hot too.
Yeah, it is hot here too.
Probably like 80 something and like 80 something percent humidity.
Yeah, it's hot and humid here. That's why it's so
We just
uncomfortable.
come back
Yeah, like
from
here it's not
Luzon.
that humid. It's usually like 20% humidity or something like that, and then like
Yeah.
today it's only 54 degrees right now. It's 3:38 in the morning. 54 degrees. It's supposed to only be in the 70s today.
Which part of the states are you from, Brad?
Washington. Well, I live in Washington State, but I was born in Oregon, which is on the
Oh,
northwest
okay.
coast of the continental United States. That's what they call it, continental, because Hawaii is part of the United States, and then so is Alaska,
I see.
but they're not part of the continental, I guess, United States. I don't know what that means, but
I see.
and then it was right now it's been sunny for most of the summer. Like other than I think 2 days, we got a tiny bit of rain.
Is it still stop
It,
summer there? Is it still
yeah, it's still
summer there?
summer. It's still summer for another 13 days.
That's very odd because tomorrow is actually Mid Autumn Festival for the Chinese.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Are you still in Malaysia, Liron?
yeah. I'm still in Malaysia. Yeah.
So are you saying that you have a different a season of autumn festival?
No, 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 no.
Is it the
Because
same
I'm
in Hong Kong and Malaysia? The same season?
yeah, yeah. Because I'm actually of Chinese heritage, so we do still observe the seasons. I mean,
Right.
I
I
mean
thought you guys
through the
have a
lunar
different
calendar, just like Hong
season.
Kong. Yeah, just like Hong Kong. Yeah. So tomorrow is actually the real date for Mid Autumn Festival, and it's pretty odd because in the northern hemisphere it's still summer.
Hmm.
Hmm. But it's only
Yeah,
like 2
but
weeks. It's only like 2 weeks difference, though.
yeah, and we are actually celebrating Mid Autumn tomorrow. That's pretty weird. Yeah.
And then, well, like Australia. Well, so we're going to the autumn pretty soon in like 2 weeks. But Australia is going. Australia is 6 months ahead in seasons right now. So Australia is going into spring.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think they might be in spring already. I think it might have started like a week ago or something. But they're in spring because they're um, in the southern hemisphere, just like New Zealand is too.
Yeah,
There's probably some
right.
other islands somewhere off the down there that some small country that's in the southern
Someone left
hemisphere.
apple pie here. I love apple pie, but my oven is not working. This
Popeye's
one.
apple pie.
So yeah, but I
Oh,
have to
your
buy
oven doesn't
another
work.
for this one. My oven don't have a gas, so I
Oh, that's kind
need
of
to.
cool. You're wearing a. I noticed you're wearing a Coca-Cola apron. Your apron it says
Oh, my
Coca-Cola on it.
apron. This I don't know.
Oh,
This
Coca
is
Cola.
the
Yeah.
giveaways of a Coca-Cola.
Oh, did you go to like an event where they gave away Coca-Cola items?
Yes, if you buy a lot, then you will get a giveaways.
Oh, okay. So you must have bought a hell of a lot of it.
Yeah, I think there is a festival that we had to buy a lot of drinks, so we got this giveaway that time.
Oh, they
Ah, I
don't do that in the
see.
United States. They're like, screw that. No.
I think there are
I
many
get free
giveaways for
giveaways from my
Coca-Cola,
IKEA
like
stuff sometimes because I work at
yeah,
IKEA. My mom gets free Kenworth giveaways. I like the sometimes I drink out of an insulated like mug. It's this
yeah,
tall and
there
it
are
says
mugs.
Kenworth on it. It's
Why
red.
don't you ask Christian what he got for from Coca-Cola? I think he got underwear.
Underwear. You serious?
Yeah, Coca-Cola underwear.
You get Coca-Cola underwear?
Yeah, he showed me before. He got the Coca-Cola underwear.
That's weird.
How is that weird? If someone will, I mean, if that what is the Coca-Cola giveaways, why not? If it fit him.
Underwear. WEAR. Coke. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Yep, they do.
Manteca.
They do have Coca-Cola underwear.
It's Christian has it.
They're like
Christian.
boxer briefs. You can buy them right here.
It's a boxer underwear.
Yeah, it's like half
Yeah, he showed me when he
brief.
saw this. When
Uh,
he saw my apron, he showed it to me. Yes,
you
I
buy all
have
kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Coca-Cola. There you go. He admitted he got it. I'm not
Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola.
making up
boxes.
story. I'm not making up story.
Well, he drinks a lot of Coke, so they probably gave him like some free underwear because he drinks like liters of it every day, every month.
I can't believe they actually make an underwear for that.
I know. Well, they make underwear probably for everything. Like you can,
Like,
I can just give you like, things. Like let me look. They have
What
like
else? What else? The Coca-Cola giveaways.
probably pillow,
well you can go on
pillows.
their you can go on their website and buy merchandise, apparel for
Whose mug
women.
is this?
Let me see what they got for
Oh,
women. They got like shirt, Coca-Cola women's side tie tank top. What else they got? Do they got women's underwear? I don't know. They got Sprite stuff too, Fanta because that's part of the Coca-Cola company. Cherry Coke, Diet Coke. A Coca-Cola's a woman's sports bra. Yeah, you could wear that. It's like black with like a white Coca-Cola writing on it. 18.95.
well, Ask Master Viking. Maybe he can find a Coca-Cola bra.
Sports shorts, like the running shorts, kind of. You can get
Oh yeah,
those.
that could be possible. Running short.
Hmm. They're really small though. What else they got for women? They got like a women's piece tank top. Just looking at what they got all kinds of stuff. It's Coca Cola sweatshirts, hoodies, Coca Cola women's denim shorts. Not that expensive either. Oh, you can get some Fanta stuff. Fanta grape,
Done.
Fanta
Oh, your
orange.
son cooks too?
Yeah, he cooks better than I do.
Oh, okay. Then let him take over the kitchen. Then you just sit down at the sofa and chat with us.
Get Fanta stuff.
Hang on, guys. I have someone in the gate. I'll be back.
Okay,
All right.
this one's good. You can get Fanta grape shirt.
Fanta grape shirt.
Yeah, it's in like Chinese or some other country's writing.
Oh,
I don't know.
had no
Yeah.
idea about its existence.
Yeah, I have no idea some of the stuff even existed. I was just looking at their
Hello,
website.
howdy. It's my son has a friend in the gate. Sorry about that.
Oh,
All right.
that's
It's a
cool.
friend.
Hi, Mia
So
Moore
you have to take
fan.
over the kitchen now.
Oh, you're still watching Gunsmoke? No, I'm not, OG. I did watch Gunsmoke at my. Yeah, no, that wasn't Gunsmoke. It was Bonanza. I was watching at my dad's last week. I watched Bonanza, which was on part of the same time Gunsmoke was. But Gunsmoke was on for like 20 years or something.
How are you, Amor Fati? Are you out
Mhm.
of your cage yet?
In Cage.
He's being quarantined. She is
Oh,
being quarantined. I mean,
oh.
I don't know if I should say it. Let's wait from her.
She's out of
I
her
don't want to
cage.
say
What?
it. I'd rather her to tell
Um,
you guys
is it
than for
the
me.
virus?
She is back to
Yeah,
Hong Kong
probably.
and she is being quarantined.
Yeah, for so she's being quarantined because you have to be quarantined.
I see.
I guess. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm just on YouTube right now. What I'm doing, and then I have a guy that's streaming the right now that I subbed to streaming the preseason NBL, and Kai Soto's playing.
So
Kai Soto's
Myanmar
the
party is
famous
4 days free now.
Malaysian basketball
Okay,
player.
that's cool.
I mean,
Congratulations, you are
Filipino basketball player.
graduated.
Kai Soto. Yep. Yes, I'm 4 days free now.
She is graduating.
She
If
she
I were,
graduated from
she is
quarantine.
graduating.
She graduated with um,
She
uh,
actually there is a story about the
a
being
bachelor's in
sent back
negative.
and she's doing like this
Graduated
in
with a
and out
bachelor's
to her village.
in negative test.
Yeah.
I've never been in quarantine. I've only been tested for COVID once because I had to be tested because I was around somebody at my work that had the
I see.
virus, and then so
You
I had to
had the
be tested.
virus? Or
No,
because
no,
someone
no,
had the virus?
someone had the virus, and then I came in contact with them, and they wanted me to be tested because they said we might have. And I go, I don't have any symptoms. I feel perfectly normal. They called me on a Monday. This was like 3 weeks ago, or like 3.5 weeks ago, and they go, yeah, we believe you came in contact with somebody, so you can't come into work today. Well, we'll pay you anyways. So then I was like, sweet. So then they go, when you can either go get a test yourself or come in during your next shift at work, which was Friday, and get a COVID test. So then, so then my work provided me a COVID test. Went in there. It took like 4 or 5 minutes to do it, and then and if you have the top line, I think you're something like that. If you have the top or bottom line, it tells you what if you're a positive or negative, and then I can't remember which one it was. And then I was negative, so then I started my shift that day.
Yeah, if you have double line, then you are positive.
Yeah, double line. If you have a single
Yeah.
line, which is
Yeah, single line. Then because if it's a single line, that means it's a
Apanya
control.
pa
Yeah, the
anya
line
yeah,
is a control line. Yep.
and
sinulyo.
then there's if anybody knows the swab test, the at home swab test. There's two. There's actually two. Um, uh, I can't remember now. There's you could do two times. You could test. You could do two swabs.
Yep. Yep.
They
We
come in a
can.
two kit, and then they were giving them out in the mail here at one time.
Buka mo jadetan.
I see.
You could they're sending them to people in the mail.
Have to
But,
sit now because we have to put in the pressure cooker the chicken because it's
oh,
very
the pressure
heavy.
cooker. It's a stove pressure cooker though, right?
Yes, it's a pressure cooker stove.
It's a manual one. It's not one of the electric ones that you plug in and then it does it
Yeah,
automatically.
the electric one is it costs a lot of electricity, so I
Yeah,
prefer to use that.
I have kind of not really similar, but I have an air
I
fryer.
have one here, but it's written in Chinese, and sometimes it make me crazy. I bought it
Written
in
in
Hong Kong, and I
Chinese.
don't
Oh,
understand.
I see.
I think Liron probably knows Chinese.
This one, I know.
Uh, Actually, I was sent to English and Malay school, so I can't read much Chinese. I can just read a little bit,
This one,
some.
Yeah,
it's written in Chinese, and I don't
that's
understand.
that's a multi cooker.
It's it's too small. I can't read.
Yeah, and it's written in Chinese. I couldn't use it,
Yeah,
and sometimes
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah, that's a multi cooker. What is you can
I'm
do
an
probably
English
like
educated guy,
steaming,
so
braising,
I don't read Chinese well. I'm
pressure
sorry.
You
cooking.
see? Yeah.
Yeah, although
And
I'm of
my
Chinese
son,
heritage.
my boys are complaining, why do I need to buy stuff
Oh,
like
that's
this? It's
Liron
not written in English, he
Team
said.
Music, the one on the
Yeah,
bottom. I've known him for a while. I've known him for probably about 2 years,
So I
maybe
have to
almost two
buy
years
yeah,
that
or something.
probably.
manual stove, manual stove pressure cooker.
I know him from Coffee and Jam with Chris and
Yeah,
her. I can't remember her husband's name now. I'm drawing a blank.
Joelio,
Yeah,
Joelio.
yep. He has a
Yeah,
channel too, but they don't really do much with their channels anymore.
Oh,
yeah.
even
Actually,
even me, I mean, I get bored on the YouTube.
It's only
I guess
boring if you make it boring.
Yeah, I do. I have lots of videos, but I'm not that very interested like before. I mean, I'm very excited
Hi,
before when I
Dave's
can get my
poem.
channel monetized. And once I get my channel monetized, then I said, "Ooh, it's
Hmm.
just
that's it.
People I
something
haven't seen very
like
often come out of the woodwork though. I haven't seen Mia More Fatty around very much either. I've only seen her on like one or two other channels, like
yeah."
very
All
briefly in
my
like
arms is
months.
swollen.
Hmm.
I think there is a worm. I don't know, an insect bite my arm when I sweep in the garden this morning, and it's swollen now.
You see what
Oh
way you went out and worked in
gosh.
the garden?
Yeah, I was sweeping in the garden this morning, and I feel like there's something itchy and warm when I
Uh,
just touch the leaves, and now it's become like this swollen.
it could be an insect or it could be you're allergic to whatever you touched.
Yeah, probably.
Probably
It's
allergic to whatever you
tinola.
touched.
I'm cooking tinola with papaya, but
What is
now
tinola?
What? Pinola or the bread just
tinola,
now?
chicken tinola. That
It's
is a
tinola.
Filipino dish.
Hmm.
Chicken pinola.
Tinola, yeah, it's a chicken with the
Pinola.
soup.
Hmm.
Okay, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I think you can find many of them in YouTube. There are many Filipino are cooking.
Yeah.
I mean, they make a recipe in YouTube. Chicken
I'm not
tinola.
so sure why Malaysia doesn't have a lot of Filipino cuisine here, but there are a lot of Indonesian cuisine here in Malaysia. They have a lot of foreign cuisine like the Western cuisine, Italian cuisine. We have German cuisine
Filipino,
here.
we don't.
Yeah, I don't know why. And
Yeah,
Hmm.
there are a
in
lot of
Filipino,
Filipinos living in Malaysia.
we don't
Yeah,
really
there
often
is.
see Filipino
Yeah.
food.
Coffee and Jam with Chris is one. She's a Filipino.
Yeah, I just don't understand why aren't there a lot of
There's not very many
Filipino
restaurants you need.
restaurants in Malaysia, but there are a lot of Indonesian restaurants. There are a lot of uh,
You
I
can
mean
definitely
Italian
get a burger.
restaurants. Yeah,
You can
and we
definitely
have a
get a
lot of
burger.
Western restaurants here. You know,
Yeah, they sell
Western.
burgers
Yeah,
and fries and fish and chips.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
There are all
Western
kinds of
dishes.
food here. We even have Mexican food in Malaysia, but Filipino food is so difficult to find in Malaysia somehow.
Oh, that's weird. You have Mexican food,
JB,
but
come
not.
here, open a restaurant
Yeah, yeah, you could. Yeah, open up a Filipino restaurant. That'd be a good
in
one.
Malaysia.
Or open up like
There are a
a
lot of Filipinos here.
yeah,
Yeah,
like a
there are
sun.
lots of Filipino in Malaysia, but to be honest, really, you cannot find Filipino food or Filipino cuisines there at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's quite
I've
sad
been
because
in
I
Malaysia several times during my
Mm-hmm.
trail running race, but I couldn't
The
find
pork
because
adobo is
I
good.
have a problem with the spicy food of Malaysia, and I end up always to eat the KFC or McDonald's. I
but I heard
have a
but I heard
problem with the spice.
But McDonald's isn't good for you at all. Fried chicken's
but
half what kind of iffy if it's good for you. It tastes good, but it's not the most healthy for you either. If you air
But
fried chicken, it's better.
that's not the only choice I have
You
when I go to
Malaysia.
Malaysia because I cannot eat spicy.
hmm
Well, there's Jollibee now in KL. I heard
Which one?
in KL. Jollibee,
Jollibee.
Jollibee.
Jollibee today? I don't
Yeah,
know
I
that
heard
Malaysia
there's a
have a
branch in
Jollibee.
KL now. There's a branch in KL
Oh,
now.
really?
Yeah,
Maybe in
next
the
time you come to KL,
city,
you
not
can.
in Kinabalu or somewhere
There's
there.
been a
No,
Jollibee
no.
here for like a
I think
It
it's
must
in
be in the city,
KL.
but
year
not
and a
where
I
half.
think
I
so.
go for my races.
hmm
So
There's
hang
been a
on. Master Viking said here, when I hear papaya, my stomach twists. Sorry
Oh, why is
naman,
that so?
eh. But I'm not using the ripe papaya, Master Viking. I'm using the green
Green
one.
papaya. Oh, I
oh, the
see.
green one. Yeah,
Yes, the green one. For the
it's just like
soup,
a
I use
green
the
mango.
green one.
There's an orange mango and a green one.
Yep, that's right.
The green one tastes different than the orange one, from what I've heard
But there are a
anyway.
lot of different breeds of mangoes in Malaysia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of different
there
I
are a
like
varieties. Just
bunch
like
of
that.
them.
If you guys hear about the papaya pickles, did you ever hear about that?
the what?
No,
The
papaya
papaya people.
pickles.
Papaya pickles,
Oh,
like
Oh, you
papaya
mean
pickles. I said papaya
pickled
people.
papayas? You mean
no
pickled
papaya
papayas?
pickles, pickle, pickle.
Yeah,
Oh, I think
pickled.
she meant pickled papayas. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, with the carrot, they add up with the carrot with chili or something or bell pepper.
I
Uh,
heard of pickled nutmeg before, but not pickled papaya.
they
There
use the
you go. At
green
least you
one in
eat
Thailand
papaya,
too.
huh?
Yep.
Now your stomach is not twisting now, because it's green.
They have the green one here. I can get the green one at the store 3 blocks
Let
from
me
where I
show you
live.
here.
Oh, Christian is in Thailand.
No, he's in Norway.
Oh,
That's why his name
they
is
use the
Viking in
green one in
Norway.
Thai. Oh, he's saying that in Thailand
No,
they use the
Norway
green
is
one
like
too.
Here,
uh,
look, it's green papaya.
in the early
Oh
afternoon.
wow.
So I'm going to add up this one with the chicken. After
Huh.
the chicken becomes soft, then we will gonna add this one.
It's
Can green
white on the
papayas be
inside.
eaten raw?
I don't know.
I
I've never
think she
seen.
didn't hear my
I
question.
guess you could eat papaya raw, maybe, but people make papaya in like smoothies and drinks. You can get papaya like juice
Yeah.
is
Coming from
blended with papaya in it.
Well, I
Oh,
know when it's ripe. When it's ripe, it's all right. But when it's not ripe yet, can it be eaten raw when it's not ripe yet? Papayas.
Yeah, can papaya be eaten raw?
When it's not ripe yet.
She's not listening.
Thai Thai
Yeah.
people cook very nice dishes, but somehow uh, I love their dishes, but it's too spicy, and I have a problem with my stomach.
Oh yeah. Malaysian food is very spicy. Yeah.
hmm
Anyone who is coming here better be prepared for that.
Yeah, so
But
it's like
well,
Mexico.
yeah. But I
Mexico, a lot of
think
food
you
is
still
spicy.
can't beat
Spicy.
Korea or Mexico. Yeah. the level of spiciness is even way higher. Korea and Mexico. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, they eat raw in Thailand. They eat the papaya raw. I mean, the green one. How do they do it? They straight it
Raw
to
Wouldn't
in
it
the
be
Thailand.
hard
the
to be
Oh,
fine one.
bitten? Wouldn't it be hard to be? I mean, wouldn't it be hard to
probably
chew
hard.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that I went to a Thai restaurant that they actually serve this one with the nuts. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they straight it with a very fine chop, and then they sprinkle with the nuts.
I see.
And there is
Hmm.
like the sauce is the gravy is like a sweet and sour something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, because
The
papaya is not super sweet, is from what I know.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you call that recipe of Thai, or I think Thailander and Vietnamese,
Sweet and
they
savory.
also, I think they
Okay.
have similar taste of food, don't they? With that
The
lots of how you call that lots of leaves. How you call that?
lemongrass.
Yeah, something like that
Lemongrass. Yeah, I
with
know Vietnamese food. They use a lot of lemongrass.
yes,
Vietnamese food,
lemongrass, a different type
and
of leaves.
but I think Thailand. Well, I think they do use lemongrass too, but
Yeah,
not
we
always.
especially for their curry, I think. Or do they also
Korea.
use for their salad the lemongrass?
I don't think lemongrass can be eaten. I think they are just there for the taste. I mean to add to the taste as well. Yeah, to give the dish some flavor. Yeah,
Hmm. Well,
lemongrass.
it gives you like a slight lemon flavor.
Yeah,
Because that's what they call lemongrass. It's like mild lemon flavor.
yeah,
And most of the time, it's you. I think you. I don't know if you really eat it. You just put it in the dish, and then it releases like the oil out of it.
yeah. I don't think lemongrass can be eaten.
I
It's
don't know
just
anybody
to
who
give
eats
a
it.
Very
taste of
hard.
food.
The leaves are very hard. The stems are very tough.
I think is they put
Yeah.
that on the food just to give some taste or a smell or
Yeah,
something.
Hmm.
it's just for flavoring
It looks nice
purposes.
too.
Flavoring.
People use it for color in the dishes.
Yeah,
They add color if you use like bland like colors in your dish. They use it. That's why you put like garnish on top of your food to make it look nicer. You're not really
exactly.
you don't really supposed to eat it. Just like
I
parsley when they
think
put it on your plate, you're not supposed to eat
I
it.
think the lemongrass is
People do eat it, but
the
not
main
supposed to.
spice of a curry. Am I right? They
Which
always
Sorry.
use
curry though? The yellow or the reddish like one?
There are a lot of different variants of curry in
Yeah, the
Malaysia.
main ones are like the yellow and the red. It
yeah.
comes
I
with the
think the yellow one is
red,
usually
orange,
they
red.
will use dal. I forgot what is it called in English. Wait, let me Google what is dal in
Curry
English.
curry was not originally from India. It was like brought to India by I don't know some people a long time ago. And then but there's like the yellow curry, which is like on
Yeah, there's a lentil curry. The lentils curry. Yeah,
yeah
I
dal.
like
We
lentil.
the
call it
green
dal here.
curry, the Thailand green
Yeah,
curry.
the
It's
green curry
nice.
is actually originated from Thailand. The green curry.
Hmm.
Yep.
The hot one is from India though. Super hot curry. Yeah, there's
Do
like
they
one
Yeah.
restaurant somewhere in the United States that makes super hot curry where you have to wear a gas mask when you're cooking it because if you breathe it in, you could actually die.
Seriously.
Yeah, it was on a show. You can Google it. It was on Google Man vs. Food, and it was on there probably like 10 years ago. And the guy went to the restaurant. And he goes, he didn't even know. He goes, I'm going to try a super hot curry that someone recommended or something to go. So I went to this restaurant, and
Wow.
the guy cooking it was wearing a gas mask, like literally like a respirator. It was like a
For real.
respirator with like the,
Wow.
the
Okay.
filters on it, and he's wearing it. And then he goes, you need to put one on because if you breathe it in, it could burn your lungs so bad you can die if you
huh.
breathe a little too much of it
Well,
in.
imagine that.
Why would
Imagine
people want
the
to eat such
shade of that
curry?
when you are in a fast food like that.
Yeah, yeah. You can look it up. Man versus food. Curry,
Men versus food. Men versus
curry.
food curry.
Super hot food. Yeah, the hottest curry in the world. Yeah, he did it in 2009.
Man
what it
versus
actually
food
was.
curry. Oh
Yep.
goodness.
World's hottest curry challenge, man versus food.
By Randy Sentel.
He
The
does he
world's
does the
How
hottest
bad
challenge.
is
curry
it?
challenge, man versus
How
Randy
bad
food.
is
Santo, yeah,
the?
he's the one that uploaded the video, but it's from Man vs. Food. Well,
I
he's doing the challenge himself, but the actual video is from 2009. The actual video of the show on
I
Travel
see.
Channel. It's on the
whose
show was on
channel
Travel
is it?
Channel for like probably 3 or 4 seasons. And they told him to stop eating the food because he used to do, Man vs. Food used to do all these food challenges, and the doctor told him to stop because he was like gaining weight and it was not good for his health. Because he did not on multiple seasons of the show. But this is the actual one. It's on from the Prodigy kid uploaded it. You can I'll share the
How
video and
is
you
it
can.
the how is it the Thai red curry? Do they do chicken red curry or fish curry or beef curry? Do they do different variety of?
Well, the guy in the show didn't wear the gas mask, the host, but there's a guy wearing a gas mask in the like a respirator because he can't breathe it in. I'll share the video in the chat if you guys want to watch it.
Yeah, share
Copy.
it. How it looks like the curry you're talking about.
It's,
Since we are in the
there's the
kitchen.
link right there. Yeah, it's the hottest curry in the world. The guy's using like a wok and making it or something. And he's got all the ingredients like in little ramekins next to it. Adam something or other was the guy's name. Adam, I don't know the guy's name, but he does all kinds of crazy challenges on that show. Like
Ooh,
goes and tries these challenges at restaurants. He tries the
looks
hottest
like
curry
too
too.
spicy.
Yeah, it is really spicy. It's like I can barely take down like 2 times spicy noodles. I did that on my stream last year. The 2 times spicy Samyang noodles. That's about as hot as I could take. And that was still hot for me. After I got done eating it, I challenged myself to not drink milk while I was eating it. So I ate the whole package of Samyang noodles, and then right after I drank a whole glass of milk, like a
Samyang
whole
noodles.
12-ounce glass of milk or something. You know, it was bigger than like a standard sized coffee mug of milk. But yeah, that's no. You could do the Samyang noodles. Like I got this. I still have to do right here. If you, I need to do it, but it's the hot bean boozled jelly beans. Like it's literally, it's got the cayenne, the which is
Mikasta!
milder than the cayenne,
Makasta na
jalapeno,
lagapeta! Mikasta sa
jalapenos
bali
right
ni
there,
lagapeta!
Carolina Reaper, um, habanero, and sriracha. And then what you do is I have it taped right now because it wouldn't open, but you spin the wheel and whatever it lands on, you have to eat. You spin the little wheel on the card and
Sounds like
whatever
sounds like an
goes,
eating
you really
game to
spin it.
me.
You take it out of here and then you spin this little thing, this little card. You spin it with a little arrow on it, and then whatever it lands on, you have to eat. You have to eat.
Di niya
Okay.
Skyflex, ang kala niya
Yeah,
Jelly
laptop.
pretty
beans.
hot.
Sakit na.
It gives you a warning right on the package. Warning: extremely
Mga
hot. So
mati
some of these are pretty hot.
bread.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it. I've had it for like 5 months or something, 6 months. That challenge. I got to do it.
In the bottle.
Yeah, it's almost like spin the bottle, but you spin that thing, whatever it lands on, you have to eat, and then you have to figure out which you got to match up the color of the jelly beans to the color on the little picture wheel. You know that has
I
the
need to
pictures
go
on it.
before I finish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry about the ads, Caslo. Okay, I didn't put the ads that long, but it automatically
What
applied
the
like
ads
that.
long? I thought he was going to show you a picture of his Coca-Cola underwear on. He's wearing them. He's like modeling his Coca-Cola underwear, like a Calvin Klein model from way
I
back in the
like
day.
hot. I like spicy. It's just my stomach is the problem.
Too much spicy though. There's a limit. I can eat like jalapeno and like sriracha hot sauce and like um that, but I don't put a whole lot of it on the food. Like I made
Right.
some egg, I made some rice and egg thing a little while ago, like an hour and a half ago, and then I put probably maybe about half a teaspoon of hot sauce in the whole dish because it was eggs, chopped up breakfast sausage, and rice that I mixed together with. The only cheese I had was Parmesan cheese. So I put maybe about a quarter of a cup Parmesan cheese, and then I put the hot sauce in there, which is a Mexican hot sauce, Mexican Lindo hot sauce, what it's called. And then I put salt and pepper and a little bit of seasonings, the seasoning salt in there, and then a little bit of milk, like about a tablespoon of milk in the eggs, and then cooked it. But yeah, the hot. This
Green
is
papaya with
really hot
chicken.
hot sauce.
Tinolang manok. Yeah, that is true. That is what I'm going to cook tonight. Tinolang manok. The native chicken. It's not the 45 chicken, huh? The I don't know how you call that. It's we call it
Mhm.
native chicken here.
Yeah, this is fairly hot. This is hotter than the red Tabasco, but it's a Mexican sauce. This pepper right here is what's made out of the chil chiltepin or chiltepin or whatever they call it. It's probably about this pepper is about double as hot as a jalapeno.
Are you guys talking about pepper or the chili? What
Well,
pepper?
this is hotter than Tabasco peppers too by like probably 30, I don't know, 30,000 Scovilles. So it's hotter than the Tabasco pepper they use for Tabasco. That's why they call Tabasco because they use Tabasco pepper. This is fairly hot, yeah.
I don't know. Wala man ako, ah.
Ghost peppers, those are too hot. This is pretty hot already.
I never seen uh, ghost pepper plant.
Um, I've seen what ghost peppers look like. I've never seen them in person though. I've only seen them in pictures, like online when I looked them up. But this is hotter than Tabasco, so pretty hot. It's about as hot as cayenne pepper.
What is the ingredients of Tabasco? Is it
This stuff's
chili?
cheap though. This whole bottle is only like a dollar 20 or something like that. This whole bottle. I still got like 2/3 of it left because I only
What sauce
used
is that
maybe
again? Sorry, I got
Mexican
distracted a bit.
Lindo.
Mexican Lindo.
Mexico Linda.
Mexico Lindo. All right.
Yeah, that's what it's
I
called.
haven't
And
heard
then
of that before.
they make like I think three or four other varieties of it. They make like a black one and a green one and a different color one. And then you get it at this little international market over here. I can turn the light on so you can see it better. But yeah, this is comes in little bottles or big bottles. They only sell little bottles, but Chili Bite you can see a little bit better now. But yeah, this is careful, harvest flavorful chilies and the secret ingredient. The perfect hint of smoke. Perfectly enhanced soups, quesadillas, tacos, or tostadas. Normally you put it on like Mexican food, but you can use it for other stuff too. What I use it for. Um, yeah, it's. Let me see where it. hmm, That's all it says. Yeah, but they're tiny peppers. That pepper is tiny. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 3 centimeters or something is all it is. Long. It's not very big. I looked them up on the internet. They're tiny peppers, so it would take a lot of them even to make
Ano, kaduma lang
this
man.
amount of sauce. Probably take a few dozen of them probably
Yeah, probably.
because I know people that have grown. I know a lady that lives in. I met her on YouTube that lives in by Las Cruces, New Mexico. Um, JB knows her. I'm pretty sure John knows her and Viking knows her. And it's
Who's
Filipino desert
Janet?
gardener. By like a couple years ago, she sent me hatch chilies, which they're big. They're like big chilies. She sent
Who
me
is it? Who is it, Brett?
Filipino desert gardener.
I don't think I know her.
Yeah, you probably do. You've seen her around at streams before. She goes to like the Hapsters. She goes to like my stream once in a while because she's been busy right now because it's summer. She's been busy like traveling and hiking and doing stuff. So, but normally she'll be more active like in the fall and winter. She'll be more active on YouTube. But But yeah, she sent me hatch chilies that she grew in her garden. And hatch chilies are not super hot. They're like probably 5,000 scovilles or something. You know, that's how you measure chilies to scovilles. So probably like 5,000 scovilles or something. So they're not super hot, but they give you a little bite. But they were big chilies. Like one of them was almost as big as my forearm. Like literally one was like 9 inches long, probably, or 10 inches long. And she grew them in her garden. She wrapped them in like paper towels to try to help
Look,
keep them fresh.
my son
Oh,
is making me jealous drinking a Coca-Cola.
well, you don't drink sugary drinks, do you?
I don't, but it makes me jealous.
Uh,
Same here. I don't drink Coca Cola too.
I drink Coke once in a while,
I
but
use I use the Del Monte fruit juice.
uh, well, what other juice do they have in there? I don't even know. Because they probably have some juice that's sold in the Philippines at this international market by my house. Because from my apartment, they have like papaya. They had one I bought the other. I still have a container for something. I never threw it away. I was too lazy. It's this.
This is the best juice we can have here in the Philippines.
I need to clean out my refrigerator, but yeah.
We
Oh,
can
there
have
we go.
stuff
Pineapple.
here
Yeah,
in
Del
the.
Monte is an American brand.
So this is what I got here.
Here's one too. That's just mixed fruit.
That's it. This
It's
this
like
is what I got here. I mean,
one, two,
they
three,
have a
four,
different
five,
one,
six,
but
seven,
I don't
seven
really
different
like it.
fruits. 7 different fruits in it.
Yeah.
This one has a bunch. It has apple juice, orange juice, guava puree, apricot puree, mango pulp, banana puree, lime juice, passion fruit juice concentrate, guava puree concentrate, pineapple juice concentrate, and that's it. It's all mixed together, but it's pretty good. The other one that's good is the one called Pog, which is passion. When it's passion orange and guava, that's what I call it, Pog for short. But yeah, it's good too. It's actually a famous Hawaiian drink, and that one's really good for juice. There's one brand that's better. The Hawaiian Zone I bought in the concentrate that comes in the little like cardboard can, and then you pull the string that goes around it and take the top off, and then mix it with water. That one wasn't as good as the another brand. The one that comes in a half-gallon carton is better for juice, but yeah, this one's only 1 liter, which it only makes about 2 glasses of it. Two 16-ounce glasses of it is about all it makes. But it is good though. Dabur is what it's called. Dabur brand. I wonder where this stuff's produced.
Okay, JB, I think I've got to go for dinner already. So
All
nice
right. Thank
talking
you
with
very
you.
much, Leron, for
New
coming on.
Jersey.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
kind of bored live stream, but
Good to talk to you too, Brad.
Yeah, nice
After a
talking to
long
you.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you
long
very
time.
much for
nice
your
talking.
time, Leron. Have
Okay.
Good.
a great evening
Hopefully,
and
I'll see you
happy
good again
autumn.
soon.
Is it autumn festival now?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, it will be
Tomorrow,
tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah,
The
advance.
fall festival. So some
Advance
yeah.
countries
happy
Mid
celebrate
Autumn
fall by
Festival
autumn
will
doing
be
a
tomorrow. Yeah,
like
right?
festival.
yeah.
Enjoy.
Not
Okay,
here.
enjoy. Have a
Bye.
Bye,
good,
Leon.
have a good day, Brad.
Leon.
Bye.
Thai music. Yeah,
Yeah, so
he's a
kind
nice
of
guy.
bored.
I met him on Coffee and Jam with Chris's channel. She's
Maybe it's time. It's your turn, Viking, to come up.
mhm. Yeah, this juice is really good. The
We
mixed
don't
the mixed
have
juice.
much things here, Here in my village, it's like
They don't
I
make a
get
bigger size than this though at that store. If they made a bigger size, it'd be better because they made one that was like double the size. Because you only get about 2 glasses out of this thing, two 16-ounce glasses, and then it's over. It's like you have 2 glasses one day, and then this thing's already you got to throw it away already.
well, my boys like that powder, the juice powder.
Uh,
They uh, they melt it in the water.
oh yeah, you mix it in the water.
They're mixed
Mhm.
there in the water.
It's like in the Philippines they have it too, but they sell it in the individual I think they might sell in the packets here too, maybe, but I don't think so. But the one that's not even juice, the Tang, Ting Tang, Walla Bing Bang. He's not
I
naked.
saw you. You did not. You're not naked when you went to bed, unless you get rid of your clothes.
Hmm. Yeah, but no, the Tang is sold usually in like um liquid. You can get it in liquid where it's like concentrated liquid where you squeeze
Yeah,
like
there is
drops
a
into the
liquid
drink.
here. Let me show you. This one you can add up with the water.
And then Tang is and then they have the powdered like stuff with the sugar in it, and you mix it in water. But they have a little squeeze one that's liquid too. You squeeze like if you're making like 8 ounces, you squeeze like 3 or 4.
This one is a liquid. It's very thick,
It's
and you just need
concentrated.
to pour some
It's
some
like
on the
syrup.
pot.
Yeah, it's like syrup.
Concentrated. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, and then you mix it. Yeah, there's ones like that. Some lady had on her stream. She was in some other country. She's not in the Philippines, but she's Filipino. She's a Filipina, and she um calamansi juice and then something else like calamansi concentrate that you but it was different than like calamansi juice because it was like thicker and then you have sugar in it and you mix it with water and then it makes a um, like lemonade pretty much.
I don't think if you use that concentrated, I don't think you still need the sugar. But some Filipino they like sweet, so they still add up a sugar.
Yeah, I add well Tang. I don't add sugar to. Like if you guys have Tang, because I know a lady that Lynn channel LHEN channel that has sorry. She sells the individual packets of Tang that makes only like 1 8 ounce serving.
Right.
The packets of it, and then she sells like other stuff too. She sells like my favorite drink is Mountain Dew. She sells that at her store. She sells the skinny bottles of it. I think
Mhm.
it's skinny bottles of the Mountain Dew. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, how are you, Fatty? She didn't respond.
Well, how are you, Brett? I know it's been a long time you did
Yeah,
not.
I'm doing good. That's what I said. It like 2.5 months ago. I
Well,
moved back
it
into the apartment.
surprised me something. I sorry for asking. Maybe I shouldn't ask you here, but it's just I'm surprised about what I see to. I thought you are with Deborah, and then
Not anymore. Nope. I'm with Deborah for 5 months.
then one day it popped up to me that she's doing live streaming, that she's being excited being a Mrs. Kate or something.
Oh, Keith Edwards. Yep. Like about maybe a week and a half after we stopped dating, she was already dating him. Yep.
Yeah, I remember you
Or
said
2 weeks.
that.
It was like a week and a half or 2 weeks. Yeah. And then I was like, and then
I
they're
didn't
already.
know. I was just surprised, being away in YouTube. There's a lot happening that I don't know.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, they're already engaged and they never met each other.
Right.
I'm kind
Well,
of
I,
going, oh, whoa.
I hope everything is fine between you and her, though.
I,
That's
I
all
don't.
about
I don't talk to her that much. No, the only time I ever talk to her a tiny bit when I see her on YouTube, I say hi to her and stuff. That's about it.
it's
I
just
don't.
being smart, huh?
I
Yeah.
don't. I don't really like have a friendship with her anymore. No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm cordial with her and I say hi to her and stream. I don't go to her stream anymore because of course her new boyfriend's always there.
Right. I
Or
understand.
almost always there. Yeah, that's why I don't. Yeah. But I don't really care anymore. It's like you got to move on from the relationship. You can't be
Hang
bummed.
on. There is something here from Amorfati. Said anything know how to cure rheuma, rheumatoid arthritis?
Yeah, rheumatoid arthritis.
Arthritis. Well, this is
Um,
Christian. Maybe Christian has an idea about that.
WD-40. It doesn't cure it, but it relieves the pain. WD-40.
What kind of organic ways that we could maybe some tree leaves or something, or a
CBD
yoga or
oil.
something. I don't know. How
What?
many I do?
Nothing that cures it. I don't think arthritis is curable because you're going to keep getting arthritis. Arthritis is never going to go away.
How does it feel the arthritis anyway? It's just the joint
Arthritis
of the
treatment.
bone or something. Hey Mark, no, yeah, it's been a long time. It's good to be back, isn't it? And I'm back in the kitchen.
Yep.
I have arthritis, fatty. There is no cure
Here we
other
go.
than.
To ease arthritis pain, try these types of food. Fatty salmon, fish, mackerel, and tuna have high levels of omega-3 fatty acid and vitamin D.
So, what
Dark
is the
leafy
fasting of a people who has arthritis? Can you tell me? Because I don't know. Somehow I feel my bones are pain. My right arms I cannot
your
lift up.
joints, not because your bones
My
don't get
joint. I mean here,
arthritis. It's
this
your
part.
joints.
This
Here's
is pain.
one.
Somehow
Dark
my
leaf.
bone is pain. I don't know where is the pain, but I cannot lift a heavy stuff. Even one pail of, let's say, even this one. If I'm carry this full, then I try to lift up like this, and I feel the pain. I
Yep.
don't know what I got,
7
but
foods to help your arthritis right here. And it's from Penn Medicine, which is the University of Pennsylvania, which is fatty fish, dark leafy greens, which include spinach, kale, broccoli, and collard greens, are all good sources of vitamin E and C. Vitamin E works to protect the body against pro-inflammatory molecules. Vitamin C helps the body make collagen, which is a major component of cartilage that aids in joint flexibility. Nuts, because they
yeah,
have
I
omega
know,
3s and
right?
vitamin E.
That is the
Olive
sign of
oil,
aging, right?
berries, garlic and onions, and green tea. You can drink green tea too, and it'll help. So all those help. Yep.
What look up sexually transmitted arthritis? It's a real
Sexually
thing.
transmitted arthritis.
Is
No.
it? Is it transmitted? Can you transfer arthritis that way?
Transmitted arthritis. Is it real? Sexually acquired reactive arthritis is a reactive arthritis triggered by a sexual transmitted pathogen in the genital tract. It may include other systematic manifestations involving tendons, fascia, skin,
So what is the fasting for
molecular
the
membranes, and
arthritis
nerves.
then? You just have to avoid all the food that they say you shouldn't eat. Like what kind of food is it?
I
Chicken?
don't, I don't
What kind of food that you should avoid
genetic
during?
causes
I mean, if
joints
you
and
have
tissue.
arthritis.
Gonorrhea can cause it.
How are you, by the way, Mike?
Hi, Mike. But yeah, that because you're getting older. Yeah, it's not because of
Yeah,
arthritis. You're just getting
I
older.
know I'm getting older.
And 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 believe it
Getting
or
older
not,
every day.
you stay skinny from running, but actually running is not good on your joints.
Well, it's true, maybe. Now that
It's not.
I
All the
don't know
pounding on the
much.
ground. Yeah, it
I
keeps you
don't know
skinny.
if some of you knows that I got an accident last month. I think I cut my foot.
But
That's
what were
one
you doing?
reason that I took a break running. And after I get rid of the stitches of my foot, then I catch the very bad cold, and until now, I'm still
You don't
coughing.
run.
Yes.
You only run away from guys now.
Huh?
You
Run
only run
away
away
from
from guys.
no. No, I'm not run away with the guys. It's just my daily routine has been ruined because I'm too busy around, like in the farm,
Hmm.
around the house. Sometimes, uh, if you guys still remember, I normally run early morning, but because my body
Yeah,
is too tired, I'm too tired,
you
and
run when it's still dark out. You
yeah,
start
and
running.
it's hard to convince
You run maybe
myself
for like an
sometimes to
hour or
get out
something.
of the bed.
Hmm. Weed.
Okay, my arthritis is not transmissible to other people. Okay, that
Thailand's legalized it, huh? That
what
works for arthritis. It would. It cures
what is
art.
420?
Weed.
420 420 is what Thailand
Weed.
now has
Marijuana.
legalized weed,
Marijuana. Yeah, weed.
marijuana. Is this how you will gonna treat the arthritis too? The weed?
Hmm. Yeah, you can. You can use. There's a strain of weed that works for arthritis. Hmm.
My arthritis is not
And
severe.
CBD oil works good if you rub it on your joints that have arthritis. Yeah, it helps too.
Really, I must go to Thailand
CBD
then.
oil is one of the products that's in CBD oil is in marijuana, and they extract it out, and then they make like my dad has a roll on. It's like a little stick like about that tall, and you roll
Happy
the bottom
nice.
out, and then it like goes up, and then you rub it on your joints or your muscles. Hmm. It works.
What about that hot rub? Is that help with this arthritis or no?
Hot rub.
Yes. There
Well,
are some
if you're getting
there
hot
are
from
some cream. No, I mean there are some cream that it's like a cold and hot rub that it
Mhm. I will,
smells
I will get
cold.
hot
I
if
mean,
someone rubs something.
those old people are
Yeah,
trying to apply to
yeah, yeah.
their
Anybody
cold
would
part
get
of their
hot
body that
hot
smells
rub.
very bad.
I would get hot from a
Does
rub
that
too
help
from a
with
hot
that
lady.
arthritis or no?
No, I can. Yeah, I use like biofreeze once in a while. It's called
What?
biofreeze.
Biofree?
Yeah, it's this type of medicine you rub on. It's on a little roller and you rub it on.
Ah,
It works
I
on your
have a
joints and
cream. It's
muscles.
called hot rub.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, kind of. It's a cream. This one's a stick. I can find it.
But it smells very bad. It smells like a 60-year-old woman if I use it.
Yeah, this stuff works good. Yeah. I'm not kidding. I have biofreeze. Biofreeze. Turn it sideways so you can read it. Biofreeze. Comes on like a roll-on stick. Yep, and you roll it on your muscles, and then it works.
Finally, you decided to come up now. Thank you. Tiger Balm. Yeah,
Cure the pain.
I had this one
Yeah,
before
this one
my
works really good. Yeah, this one's good.
Yeah, JB,
yeah.
arthritis is like you feel like your joints are burning. So any hot massage or something like that would not help. That would make it worse.
Oh
Hmm.
really?
You don't want to feel that your joints are burning and then you are hot outside too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's why I asked because I don't know what I have on my right arm because I
Hmm.
actually I don't know which part the pain when I don't touch here the joint. Then I don't know where is the pain. I just feel there is something pain on my arms here. Here, I don't know which one. But if I touch it, then I can feel
Yeah.
it. There is a pain
Yeah,
here.
but we call that overworked.
What?
We call that overworked. You work,
Overwork is it?
yeah, you work too hard.
Okay, then I have to work less then.
You are working with muscles that you normally has have not used that much to late to 16 years.
Well, I'm glad if it's just only an overwork, then I could give a bit rest to
Yeah.
see
I,
Just
how.
rest.
I think in a week or two you will feel much better again.
Then how could I live with not working for a week or 2 weeks?
I don't
I
know.
call that I call that old age. Sign of
You gotta
aging.
figure
I
that
said
out.
it. Avoid eating red meat and foods that
Hmm.
come from inside of the animal.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
But
that's not
Christian cannot
that
avoid that.
that's not true, Fatih. Chicken is true, but red meat is actually good for you.
Hmm. Yeah. If you eat
What
it in
was the
like
doctor said to
not a
you,
lot.
You
Mati,
need
that
to
do you
you
have a
need
special
you
diet
need
with your arthritis?
you need to stop listening to the quack quack doctors.
Quack, quack, doctor.
Doctors who have
Red
no,
meat's good for you if you eat it in like not all the time. If you eat it once in a while, it's good for you. Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm. And then if you eat lean red meat, yeah,
yeah, but
or
chicken
you
is,
just cut the fat
yeah,
off. But the
yeah,
best red
What?
meat is stuff that has the fat in it. Like ribeye steak or Kobe
yeah,
beef.
but
'Cause
but
it gives it more flavor.
chicken is the worst thing you can eat when you have arthritis, and
So why are you still
and
eating chicken then?
and tomatoes
So why are you still eating chicken?
because I love chicken.
I love chicken too. Yeah. What do you?
How did you do your name like this? Upside down.
It was a person on YouTube that
Huh?
did. It's a person on YouTube that did that with the many people. So I asked if he could do that with my name too, but he wouldn't explain to me how he did it.
So they just did it for you, is it?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I when the first
I
time I
wouldn't know how
saw
to do
it,
it
I've been
either.
trying to do it, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's like the people that get the weird writing. Have you seen that? That they get like the
Yeah.
different styles of writing. So the it's a different font and it's got like the little designs on the end of their name
Oh my God, 1 hour
or like
running.
like on each end of their name. It's got these little writing designs and you can't even read their name because it's like hard to read because they put in different
yeah.
fonts. I think they're using an app to do it. Is what I think they're doing.
I tried to eat red meat and chicken liver and pig liver because it's my favorite. But my God, my hand
Hmm.
is swelling, numb,
Yeah.
sore, tingling. Oh my God.
My body is never swelled by eating red meat, fatty. But when I eat chicken, I can feel in every joint of my body. I can feel the chicken.
Hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is the connection of the chicken on the body of the human
There,
being?
there
I
is
don't know.
something in the chicken and the tomatoes that make its
Oh, I see.
inflatable. I don't know how to explain it in English, but
Hmm.
Is it the medicine are they eating or what? The feeds?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but
I'm not a scientist either.
Oh my God, John, you're funny.
Surprise! I'm not a genius
Oh my
either. I
goodness.
probably have a less than 100 IQ.
I think everyone's stomach is swelling when you eat, huh? Don't you think?
You have foods to watch that trigger foods for many health conditions. Yeah,
You have to watch the for trigger foods
this
for
might
many.
work for joints though. This
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you, Mark.
this might work for arthritis because this cools your muscles and your joints,
I look
not
like a
heat it
spider
up.
if I eat too
This stuff
much.
works good. Yeah, this is good stuff. My mom gave it to me for free because she got
I
when she
didn't
bought it. It
know
came in
that
two pack,
John
a two pack.
could be
So
a clown sometimes. Hi, John.
mhm.
You make me laugh there.
I like I look like a spider if I eat too much.
Well, he said his stomach is swelling
Yeah.
if he eat too much. I think everyone stomach swell whenever you eat, don't you think?
Hmm.
yeah, eating combining with sitting still and not doing
So
much.
what are
Yeah,
you do
Hmm.
supposed to be after you eat? You have to
I look
stand
like
up
Humpty
and keep
Dumpty after a
walking.
while.
you don't need to do that just after you ate, but you can have a walk in the morning or have a walk in the afternoon.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Someone's getting a
Well,
call.
the
The
kind of
Christian.
all this
Yeah,
um, phone
just
ring.
it's just
You know this thing,
it's just
the
spam.
phone
Spam. Spam sandwiches.
spam.
No, I go. That's all I eat. When
My
someone
boys
starts
like
spamming, I go. I
spam.
don't. I only eat spam. I don't. I don't write it. I do. I eat spam once in a while. Spam sandwiches are good, like spam and eggs. Fry. You can
Yeah,
just fry up a piece of spam, get it like brown on each side. You know what might be good to try? Because I just acquired a free air fryer last week. My dad told me I wanted is fry a piece of spam in there,
Oh,
uh,
become vegan is healthy too,
air
but
fried.
back in
no,
Master Viking here is
Fatty,
we
being a
are going to
vegan,
have an argument about it.
being a vegan will never help you with any arthritis.
No, probably not.
It's good to eat some vegetables. Yeah, you can have a vegan lunch, but
Well, this is true. I mean, having all the problems with our health is good to adjust our eating habits.
even if Fatih just eat vegetables from now on the rest of her life, her arthritis will never be better
How
or
do we
go
actually
away.
get the arthritis? How is that started?
That's you get it from someone in the family had it before.
Oh, I see. It's not what
Hmm.
we eat then, right?
My dad had arthritis, so did my grandma, which is my dad's mom had it. So I'm probably gonna get it at some point. My brother's probably gonna get it too.
Yeah, I see my
Dad didn't start
son.
getting until he was like in his probably late 40s, probably or something like that.
Yeah, my son has gotten this eczema, what do you call it?
Oh, eczema.
Yeah, because I that's how
Some
it started.
skin like rash type thing.
Yeah, that's how my arthritis started. I had that first, but
Uh,
I didn't put
eczema, whatever you
all
call it.
the creams on my body, so it went inside the bones instead.
Uh, that's weird.
Yeah, don't believe everything you hear on the internet, Fatih.
Can't drink an alcohol either, even soda. So
It's
I
it's
stick
it's
to
different
someone.
from drinking 1 liter alcohol every day or having one drink in a weekend. You know.
Hmm.
But Christian keep on drinking Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Coca-Cola has never done anything to my arthritis,
Is
but
it?
chicken
Pretty sure
and
that arthritis comes from
but
having sex. Ah,
What?
thought from having sex. Just need to take antibiotic from doctor.
I
There you
never
go.
I never ever heard about arthritis being transmitted by sex.
Yeah, you look it up.
That's
It's true.
that's something you learned in the 1880s, something like that. Uh,
No, it's real. Google it.
uh,
It's proven by Penn University, which is in America, which is Pennsylvania University, which is a prestigious university. It's in the Ivy League, which they don't give sports scholarships. They only give scholarships for being smart. Which Harvard's in the Ivy League. We want to know Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Brown, Penn.
uh,
There's like eight universities in there. They're all like really good universities. Yeah, you have to be smart to get in. Like probably at least A students. Harvard, you have to be A plus, and then to be how to explain it? They if you apply for Harvard, you have to be You have to have
uh,
all A
can
pluses.
you send me the link because I'm searching but I can't find anything.
Hmm.
Here is I find how sex helps relieve arthritis pain, uh, best sex positions and stuff like that.
No. He's talking about you can catch arthritis from having sex. If you get a sexually transmitted disease, you can get it or something.
Because
So John's.
I talked a lot with my doctor about that, and he says no, you cannot get arthritis from sex.
It's proven. Where would I find it? From a university.
I don't know what reactive arthritis is, but it says a reactive arthritis isn't contagious. However, the bacteria that causes it can be transmitted sexually or in a contain terminated food.
Hmm.
Only
What is?
uh, only a few of the people who are exposed to these bacteria develop reactive arthritis.
Hmm. Yeah, it says right here which STD causes arthritis. Typically, reactive arthritis is caused by sexually transmitted infections such as chlamydia or other infection of the bowels, such as food poisoning. Get it from food poisoning too. Supposedly, the reactive arthritis, whatever that is.
Uh, this
I don't
is what
know.
I
Type of arthritis.
this is what I find.
Yep, that's what JB found. Hmm. I found the one right here, and then I found one that was from Penn University, but I don't know where that one went.
It says,
We'll find it again.
can you catch arthritis from someone? Arthritis is not contagious. Arthritis is not a contagious or communicable disease. The most common types of arthritis are osteoarthritis and uh, rheumatic arthritis. They are
Mhm.
not known to be caused by a bacteria, fungus, or virus. Their pattern of occurrence don't match diseases that are contagious. 1st February 2022 comes from verywellhealth.com.
This one, yeah, this one the one I'm looking at, it says sexual acquired reactive arthritis comes from this one now, the Royal College of Physicians, or whatever that is.
Arthritis is caused by inflammation of the joints. Osteoarthritis usually comes with age and most often affects the fingers, knees, and hips. Sometimes osteoarthritis follow joint injury. For example, you might have a badly injured your knee when you are young and develop arthritis in your knee
Yep.
joints years later.
I know people that have gotten like athletes that have gotten, like famous athletes that have gotten injured, and then like a knee injury, and then it develops arthritis, and then it's never cured. Like it deteriorates. Their knee does, like slowly over time.
Fatih, I have atopic chronicle arthritis.
The other one is osteoarthritis, the one he was just talking about. Is what most people get, I think. My dad has a little arthritis.
40 years, I have had many tests. They wanted me to go on a bad uh, medicine. That's what they call it. Ay, 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 ay. Um, chemotherapy. They wanted me. I tried two chemotherapy, didn't help. Um, the medicine they are prescribing to me is very dangerous and it kills your immune system. So I
Mhm.
decline. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm just taking day by day the pain. I should be at the hospital every 3 months to have a checkup on how it's spreading, but I don't do that.
Or how it's progressing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like my dad always has two fake knees now, but at one time it was the left knee. They found arthritis in there, and then like years ago, and then it finally started getting bad enough that he had to. They're going to clean they cleaned the arthritis out, and then this was like 7 8 years ago, and then they thought that might work, so they're going to do that first, and then it didn't work, so then he had to have full knee replacement, which probably took him about nine. I think it was like 9 months or 10 months to recover from,
I
because
haven't.
to be fully like normal, where he's walking pretty normal again. But then my dad's going in like 11 days to have back surgery, so that's not good either. He has to have
Yeah,
screws put in discs in his back.
I never heard about arthritis can be transmitted by blood, John. Um, what Brett is telling me is news for me. I never heard about that before.
Mm-hmm. I never heard about it till John started talking about it. But yeah, you can do foods like nuts and leafy greens and fatty fish will help with our arthritis. Green
Yeah,
tea, is what they
yeah,
say, by like
yeah.
medical and um, nutritionists. Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
help.
yeah, it's good to talk with a nutritionist just to see what type of food that can
Hmm.
uh, progress the arthritis. But I
Hmm.
wouldn't. I don't trust anyone 100%. So I would take 50% of what the doctors say. 50% of what he's saying I would trust, but the rest I would find out myself because Everyone wants everyone to be vegans today, but it doesn't help if I just eat vegetables. That will not take it away. That will
Mm.
not take any pain away. Uh,
Well, that's not it. I mean, if you eat all vegetables, you don't get any protein.
yeah,
So you'd have to eat a bunch of nuts or something, or like a bunch of insects or bugs.
yeah. But what you need to search for, Fatih, is food that uh, is not uh, inflame. Uh, it doesn't make joints more inflammations. If you understand. Like keep away from tomatoes. Tomatoes is a very very no 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 no.
I don't know why that is, but maybe.
Tomatoes are made from a lab. It's not from the nature. Um, it's like when a person orders an American big fatty burger and asks for Diet Coke, it's just to laugh about.
Hmm.
The Diet Coke will not help you shit with that American greasy hamburger. Uh,
Hmm.
the anti-inflammatory medicine you get from the doctor, Fatih, is killing your immune system. So be very careful with that. Because
Hmm.
when you don't have any immune system, and trust me, I have been there. I have had no immune system. Uh, as soon as someone just breathed in the room, I got sick.
But it says all his friends got arthritis at the same young age. They were all sleeping with the same girl. She had chlamydia. Why can they? Why with can carry the arthritis and pass it on? Huh? He's talking about the whatever
Yeah,
arthritis is called.
I just read that on the internet, John. I didn't know that. But yeah, don't have 100 sex partners.
Reactive arthritis.
Yeah.
Whatever that. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever heard of reactive arthritis.
I never heard about that either before I read it on the internet now. Uh, I take a supplement like glucosium. I have no clue what that is, Fatih.
Hmm.
Turmeric and MSM.
It has. I guess it has. Well, turmeric it's something you can put in food. The natural turmeric is like what's in spicy brown mustard is turmeric. Spicy brown mustard has turmeric, and that's the brown stuff, the brown little specks that are in
Uh,
spicy brown mustard. Yep, is turmeric.
yeah,
I
everything with tomato, Fatih, keep away from. Ketchup, uh,
pizza sauce.
pizza sauce, yeah.
Um, what else has tomato in it? I don't know. Other stuff does.
And be careful eating chicken.
Hmm. Or just eat it and deal with the pain.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just do that if you really love chicken, but don't eat it all the time. Maybe eat it like a couple times a month or something.
Yeah, 2 3 times a month.
Mhm.
Um,
I ate chicken last week. I think it was. Was it last week? I think I made chicken. Yeah, I did. It was last week. I made a chicken and noodle stir fry with broccoli in it and teriyaki
nightshades
sauce.
aren't healthy anyway.
Nightshades aren't healthy, anyways. Nightshades.
Turmeric is like yellow ginger. Okay, ginger is very good for you, Fatih.
Well, which turmeric are you talking about? There's more than one kind of turmeric. I can show it if I have. I can find it up here. I have turmeric up here somewhere. Gotta find it.
I'm vegan, at least I tried. I really hope you are not vegan, Fatty. It's a scam.
Where the hell is it? I need the powder. Turmeric. I just had it. Sure.
And trust me, Fatty, I know. I had arthritis for more than 10 years now. I know
I can't find it now.
how the pain is. I tried to explain it to JB, but she has no clue.
Turmeric. Or I think here it is. No, it's paprika. It's a turmeric. I just had it. I just bought some. I can't find it. Where I put it? Oh, here it is. In a small container. Why? Yeah, this is turmeric too. This is ground you use in recipes because you can make brown mustard, but it's using vinegar, dried mustard, and turmeric. You can make spicy brown mustard.
Fatty, when you have the worst pain, try to make some tea and put a slice of ginger in your tea.
Or just drink green tea. Period.
Yeah,
That's supposed to help.
yeah, but the ginger will help even more.
hmm Yeah, but this is turmeric. Turmeric's a root. You know, it's a root like horseradish or ginger.
Mm.
Similar. It's a root that grows in the ground, and then they you grind it up, and it's good for you. Turmeric's good for you.
I have eaten one time a day since I was a little kid, John. Yeah, you shouldn't eat all day long.
Hot and cold compress to lessen the pain. He said.
Yeah, I don't understand the hot, but the cold I would understand. But
Yeah, that's one to work too. This biofreeze because it cools the pain. It's like cold when you rub it on.
yeah, cold is good, but you don't want to have hot on hot. That will not work.
Yeah. But yeah, this is temporary relieves pain from minor aches, or from minor aches and pains, sore muscles and joints associated with arthritis, backache, strains, and sprains.
Food feelings. I'm full of feelings.
Mm-hmm. I eat a lot. I'm
Sure.
also skinny, fairly skinny still.
When did you figure out you have arthritis, Amor Fati?
I don't know how you find it out either. Could you go to a doctor and they tell you have it?
Yeah, I was laying in bed one night and I had so much pain in my
Hi,
knee,
puppy.
but I didn't look at my knee before in the morning, and my knee was twice as big as it normally is.
Um,
But then I thinking, oh, maybe I just bump into something. So I wait a week. But
mhm.
after a week, my knee is still big and it pains like hell. So I called my doctor and I waited 3 4 days before he had time for me.
Stop it. Stop it.
And he take a look at my knee and he say yes, it's arthritis, but anyway, I need to take a test. So he put a big needle inside my knee and took out that stuff inside there and sent it to the
Rub it.
lab. And after a week, I got it. Yes, it's
Rub it.
arthritis.
Rub it. Rub it. Rub it. Rub it. Rub it. Rub it.
I
Ow.
eat small meals and usually not until 11 a.m. Yeah, you should not eat after 8 p.m. We normally say
Stop it.
in Norway.
Stop it. Oh, stop. No.
It's not from the microwave.
Is it hot? Is it hot in California all day, all year long, John?
Mm, Well, I know people who live in California. No, it's not hot all year long. It's hot probably for like 7 months out of the year.
Oh, okay.
Because in the fall it starts cooling down a little bit, and then it's usually like sometimes in California it gets to like
Gosh.
upper
Hey,
40s or like low 50s.
in Norway we have 8 months with cold, and the rest is
Oh
sun,
yeah,
little
here
hot.
everybody goes. It's funny. Everybody goes, "Oh, you get so much rain." People that don't just hear about what by state I live in, they go, "Oh, you get a lot of rain." I go, "We've only had rain like um, a couple times in the summer. I think it was it rained a few days ago. It rained for like maybe a half an hour, and it wasn't even that heavy a rain. So we've
Hmm.
only got rain I think from what I know anyways, through 3 days the whole summer, and because we're right now in a fire warning because it's been so dry. They're
In
telling
the
me not
winter,
to
it can get
anything
to 40
outside.
degrees.
Hmm? Not to burn anything outside. You know, like not to have even a fire outside. Like you can't burn your brush pile, or you can't have even a campfire or anything.
Are you talking about 40 degrees hot, John, or cold? Because if cold, then that's the worst place you can live in if it's that.
He had 115 Fahrenheit, which is like 40. That's probably like 47 Celsius or something like that. 45
Ah,
Celsius.
oh, I would love that.
Hot. Mm-hmm. I can look it up and 40. What is 115 Fahrenheit? Oops, I didn't type it in right. 115 Fahrenheit to Celsius. That would be 46 Celsius.
Ah, okay.
Too damn
Yeah.
hot.
That's like it's in Thailand
Mm-hmm.
in summertime. Yeah.
But their humidity is lower than like like
Yeah,
where
but
JB is.
but you still would have a problem walking outside
Yeah,
after 10 a.m. in the morning.
yeah. But the hottest state in the United States is Florida because
Mm.
it'll be like 94 degrees and like 80% humidity.
Hmm.
Stinking hot. Yeah, it's like there's like some parts of the Philippines are like that. But Florida is the hottest state, so it's like miserable. Like I've never been to a state like that, but I've experienced 108, and that was way too much. 108 with like 27% humidity was miserable.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. June of last year, we had 100 on a Saturday, and then 103 on Sunday, and then 108. And then I know people that were living in. I have family members that live in Oregon, and then I have some family friends that live east of Eugene, Oregon. They live in a town called Leeburg, and it's got to 116 there. The same day it was 108 here. It's 116 down there. I was like, wow.
Mm.
My best friend's dad was working in it. I'm like, why you working in that hot weather? Stay inside. And he goes, I had to get the job done. I'm like, okay. That's what he told me. He goes, I had to get the job done.
Yeah, that's like in Norway. Everyone is saying why, asking why is the Thai people working so slow?
Hmm.
Because they never try to work in 42 or 46 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
You can't run around when it's that hot, you know.
No, you can barely walk and you just sweat.
All
Just,
right,
like,
guys. So yeah, since we are almost 2 hours here, and our food is almost ready, and the
okay,
boys want to have their dinner, so I would like to thank you to everyone for joining me to this
you're
unplanned live
welcome.
stream. Of course, thank you very much for Master Viking for letting me use the
Yeah.
StreamYard.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
So
You're
I hope to
welcome.
see you again, guys, next time.
Yep.
Of course, I hope it's more often now than
Okay.
I'll try my best to post some videos and come to a live stream.
Because you have to,
Oh,
because your watch hour is going to start going down,
yeah.
down,
Yeah,
down.
Babush Mike, thank you very much for your time. So see you guys
Hmm.
next time, okay?
Yeah,
And
bye. Bye,
right
JB. Bye,
time.
Christian. Nice talking to you
Bye
both.
bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everybody in chat.
Bye,
This
everyone.
guy is
Thank
out.
you very much.